Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a variety of things that I'm going to share with you. I asked you guys if you had questions for me. I'm gonna go ahead and answer those questions today, along with cleaning, decorating my bedroom, getting ready for Christmas, and I do have a really super easy DIY. You can get everything you need, I believe, in Dollar Tree for it. It is super easy and affordable and really, really cute, so I hope that you will enjoy. Okay, so let's go get started. I've got a bunch of cleaning to do upstairs. So I was starting by just making our bed, and we had just changed the sheets, so I did not need to do that today. Kylie actually kind of woke up really early. It was still dark out, so I just told her to just grab her pillow and come in our bed because I wasn't ready to get up yet. I don't know, sometimes she'll just kind of wake up like during the night, but it's not that often that she does that. But anyway, I went around and just finished cleaning up. I did dust and wipe down like the windows, the lamps, the nightstands, and all of that, and put things away that needed to get put away. Just a lot of little stuff you'll see has kind of piled up. And you'll see Kenzie jumping in and out of this video because she is always sleeping on my bed in one of these blankets. So I always keep a blanket on my bed for her, and then she's less likely to mess up all the blankets trying to get under the blankets. And once I had things kind of picked up, I went ahead and I just started vacuuming. And this is actually the vacuum. I know I asked you guys back in the fall time for your vacuum recommendations, and I was surprised how many people said that they did not recommend the Dyson. A lot of you guys actually recommended the Shark vacuums. However, I really wanted a cordless one, and the cordless Shark vacuums do not have, I don't think they had a replaceable battery, and I don't think they had the attachment for wood floors. So what I ended up getting was this Tinico vacuum, which I'm really happy with. I purchased that, and it has 2 batteries, so I can use one while one is charging, and it also has an attachment for wood floors, so I can use this upstairs and downstairs, and the suction is really good on there. I did want to decorate for Christmas in here now, and I already had some of the twinkle lights up, but I wanted to add in something else. So I added a little bit of green garland over the mirror and a thicker lighted green garland over the headboard. And this is just so cozy when I turn this on like in the afternoon, and then when we come up to bed in the evening, it's just so cozy and romantic and just so fun to have in the dark, cold months of the year. I really love having this. The air has also been really dry, and I noticed that my plants in my bedroom definitely needed a little bit of watering. And you know, I've been wanting to also add a humidifier, so leave your recommendations down below for me if you have any suggestions for a humidifier that you have that you really like. My lighted birch tree here is also from Amazon. I will leave links for you guys for whatever items that I can, if you are curious about any of them. Now for my DIY, these cookies, or I don't know if I should call them cookies, they're little ornaments, but we're gonna make them just like making cookie dough, and you're gonna use 2 cups of flour, like an all-purpose flour, 1 cup of salt, and about a cup of water, and then just combine all of that into a nice soft dough. You can roll your dough out. I rolled it a little bit on the thinner side, so ideally these might need to be a little bit thicker, and I think I was really hoping to get 25 like cookie shapes out of these, 25 ornaments, and I really wanted them to be stars, but when I went to make it, I realized that I did not have a star cookie cutter. So I ended up going with the Christmas tree cookie cutter, and I think that that's going to be super cute as well. And then after I rolled all those out, I just took one of my reusable straws. It was a metal straw, and I poked holes in the top, so I'm going to be able to have like a hanger, a hook for these in order to hang them up. I want to go ahead and paint them. You can write on them, and my idea here with writing on these is a couple of options. I was thinking that you could do this kind of like an advent calendar and just number them, and then like every day hang another one up on your garland or in your tree or wherever you're putting these, and do that all the way till Christmas. But what I ended up deciding to do, since we're already like a week into December here, is to write on here the things that I wanted to do for this month before Christmas, whether it's like going to see Christmas lights, baking Christmas cookies, wrapping gifts, listening to Christmas songs, a Hallmark Christmas movie, so many things like that. Maybe make hot chocolate or have a Starbucks peppermint mocha. Like, it could be anything, right? Actually, let me know down below. I would love to know what kind of things would you guys write on here? What would you put on your bucket list, or what's something that's like a tradition that you have that you just love to do and look forward to every holiday season or Christmas season? I would love to know, and I think everyone would really enjoy reading those comments as well down below. So I think that'll be really fun if we all share things that are like some of our favorite things to do around the holidays, and hopefully that will inspire you. So check the comments as well, and hopefully you'll get some ideas of some fun things there that you can do as well. But I thought that what I would do is I'm going to put these into a basket in my room, and then take them and just hang them up on the garland and decorate the garland that way that I have around the mirror here. That was kind of my thought. I'm going to hang them up as I do them, so as I kind of check off my Christmas bucket list items, I'll get to hang up another ornament. So I thought that would be really, really fun and like a really simple, cheap, easy, affordable way to decorate in my room as well for Christmas. I have the questions on here. Let me go ahead and pull them up. So the first question is, do you have children? Yes, 2 girls. Renee is 13 years old and Kylie is 4. How old are you? I am 32 years old. What is your nationality? So my dad is Italian, and on my mom's side I have a variety of things like French Canadian and English, Welsh. I think there's some Irish and German in there, and just a variety of stuff over there. So basically it's easiest to say half Italian. What is your favorite holiday? I would have to say that Christmas is my favorite holiday. I love getting ready for Christmas. If you ask me my favorite season, I would probably say fall. I really love the fall time. I love decorating for fall and just the whole fall season. It's kind of funny because I absolutely love warm weather the best, but fall is just a really fun season. But for a holiday, I would say that Christmas is my favorite holiday to celebrate. Do you work outside the home? No, before we had Kylie, my plan was to work really hard to save as much money as we could, and I wanted to be like a stay-at-home mom after Kylie was born and be able to be home with her, although I would say that that didn't last very long of me just wanting to be at home. I'm just the kind of person that I like to be busy planning, working, dreaming, having a goal, having a business, and that's taken several different paths, but at this point they've all been like working from home, and right now it's mostly through what I do on YouTube. What does your husband do for a living? Mike is an accountant. Do you want more kids? That is a complicated question. I used to think that I did want to have a 3rd child, and at this point, We are not sure. We're kind of at a point where I felt like I had a lot of difficulties, and just my pregnancy with Kylie was much more complicated for a variety of reasons than it was with Renee. And for those reasons, I'm kind of hesitant. And plus I feel like my work and job and life now just is so much busier, and I just have so many goals and so many responsibilities and things that I'm trying to do that sometimes I feel like, how can I possibly add another child into the mix? Like, I feel like I cannot handle it. But I don't know. If we don't have any more kids, I think we just want to focus on other things that we want to do, like in the future as a family, maybe be able to travel. And I think if we have a baby, we will probably do a lot less of that going forward. But Kylie is almost getting to an age where I think it's going to get easier to start taking her places and doing things and traveling a little bit more. So I kind of would like to do that going forward in the future if we don't end up having another baby. This is a good question. Do you actually want to and enjoy put up your Christmas decorations early, or do you do it for the channel, or both? So I definitely have to get a head start because of being on YouTube. I have personally always said I wish that Thanksgiving was like Canada and we had Thanksgiving in October instead of like the end of November, so we could have all of September and October to enjoy a wonderful fall season, and then have November and December for Christmas, because it just gets so rushed. There's way too many things. Like, Christmas is such a big holiday. I feel like there's more to do for Christmas than there is for Thanksgiving, yet we have a few months leading up to Thanksgiving that we can get ready, and then Christmas, there's like 3 weeks left to get everything done and decorate, and the parties and the gifts and just all of the things, and it's just not enough time. So I really have no problem starting in November. I really love having all of November and December to kind of celebrate Christmas and just be in the Christmas spirit. That is my favorite time of the year. Next question was, how often do you craft? And I work on projects, I would say, almost every day, and I think that's just because between house stuff and kid stuff, being that I have a preschooler and a teenager, there's just a lot going on, and one of them always has like something going on. So I feel like I have to work on craft stuff in between those things, before, after, at night, weekends, whatever, in order to get all the things done that I wanted to get done, or I have ideas, and a lot of times I don't even get to make all of the ideas of stuff that I wanted to do or decorate or whatever, and that's just life. I thought this was a good one. Who or what inspires you outside of crafting? I think I would have to say my dad. I feel like my dad is just, I just admire his personality, the way that he handles difficult situations, his ingenuity to be able to like fix things, create things, make something work that's like broken or whatever. Like, he just has a way to put things together and make things work, and I just really admire him for that. He's super hardworking, and I don't know, like, he just, you know, no matter how tired he is, like, he gets the job done, and I really, really admire him for that. I have enjoyed listening to some podcasts lately with Rachel Hollis, Lindsay Mango, and Dave Ramsey. So those are some of the podcasts that I'm listening to lately of people that I think really are just very motivating and inspiring as well. Anyway, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this get to know me, Christmas clean and decorate my bedroom, DIY, decor, all of that combined into one video. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, if you're still here, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know. Also, I hope you will consider subscribing if you are new here. I would love to have you. And with all that being said, I wish you a beautiful and blessed day. I will see you all soon in the next one. Bye.